Hello, everybody. This is Vinayak, and welcome back to Voxfor Lifetime, your trusted source for Linux tutorials and server management tips, brought to you by Voxfor.com, your go to provider for lifetime VPS, dedicated servers, managed WordPress hosting, monthly VPS plans, and lifetime web hosting based on cPanel. Today, we will dive into how to use the ulimit command for effective VPS management in Linux. Ulimit command in Linux is a built-in shell tool used to manage system resources for processes, memory usage, and the number of open files, which are essential for VPS performance management. Understanding ulimit helps prevent performance issues and resource exhaustion. There are two types of limits which are controlled using ulimit. First is the soft limit, and second is the hard limit. Soft limits can be modified by a user without root privileges, whereas hard limits are the maximum values which can only be adjusted or modified by root access users. Moving further, we will look at the basic ulimit syntax. Syntax of ulimit is ulimit space hyphen a. This command will list all the available options for ulimit. If I type ulimit space hyphen a in my terminal, we can see all the available options present. To adjust limits, use ulimit space hyphen a option space value. For example, if I want to set the maximum number of open files to 1024, I will type ulimit space hyphen n, which is for number of files we can open, space our value, that is 1024. I will press enter. A limit for a maximum of 1024 files has been applied to open files. Another way to set open file limits using file descriptor is -s along with our ulimit command. I will copy it, go to terminal, paste it, and press enter. Command ulimit space hyphen capital S 1024 can be used to specify number of open files. Similar to this, use hyphen h with ulimit command. Copy it, go back to terminal, paste it, and press enter. The file limits will be increased to 2048. To set process limits, use -su along with number of processes you want to run concurrently. Command will be ulimit space -su space value. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it, and press enter. By using this command, we have limited the number of processes or running processes by 512. If I want to run the processes using another flag, I will use -h. That will be ulimit space -h u space our limit. Go back to terminal, paste it, and press enter. The limit will be increased to 1024. For increasing file limits, use -f. Command will be ulimit space -f space size of our file. The value 102,400 is converted to 100 MB. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it, and press enter. New limit will be 100 MB for any files created. To enforce virtual memory limits, use -v. We are setting the limit of 1 gigabyte. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it, and press enter. The virtual memory limit has been set to 1 gigabyte. To set limits for multiple users using same VPS, open file in /etc/security/limits.conf. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it, and press enter. In this file, we will initiate the process by adding the entry in the following format. The format will be username space type of limit space item limit space value. For example, we have a user by the name of John. We want to apply hard limit with limiting item of file and the value. Copy it, go to terminal, scroll down, paste it, press Ctrl X, Y and enter to exit. By following this, we can apply limits in a configuration file for other users as well. To verify system-wide limit settings, use ulimit space -n. Copy it, go to terminal, paste it and press enter. The system-wide limit is 1024, which we had just set previously. Similarly, if I want to check the process limits, I will use -u. So copy it, go to terminal, paste it and press enter. Number of process has been limited to 512, which we previously told it to be done. To view all limits, use ulimit space -a, copy it, go to terminal, paste it and press enter. We can now see the limits applied for specific categories. Resource limits like CPU, memory, and file descriptors play a crucial role in maintaining server stability. Without proper limits, even a single misbehaving process can crash your VPS. For beginners, understanding these limits help prevent accidental resource exhaustion. For instance, limiting file descriptors ensure applications don't open too many connections, which will ultimately cause failures. As you get more comfortable, tweaking these limits help balance performance and reliability, including increasing memory limits for high load applications can significantly reduce latency. Advanced users often optimize these settings for high performance workloads, adjusting CPU limits and file descriptors ensure maximum through output for applications like databases and web server. Let's take a look at image 1, which compares resource usage across different application types, such as web servers, databases, and cache servers. Notice how databases consume the most resources, particularly in terms of memory usage, followed by web servers, while cache servers use significantly less. This highlights the need to allocate sufficient resources to database processes for maintaining a performance and stability. Moving on to image 2, this chart illustrates system resource limits, differentiating between soft and hard limits for process count, memory, and stack size. The hard limits represented by taller bars act as the maximum thresholds, while the shorter soft limit controls typical usage. For example, the stack size shows the most significant difference, meaning processes can use additional memory when required. Using the ulimit command, you can adjust these limits to optimize system performance, prevent resource exhaustion, and ensure that critical applications like database and web servers run smoothly without hitting resource ceilings. That's it for today's guide on using the ulimit command for VPS management in Linux. We covered everything from checking limits to modifying them temporarily and permanently. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others in the Linux community. For more tutorials, check out our blog linked in the description. And remember, whether you need lifetime VPS, dedicated servers, managed WordPress hosting, monthly VPS plans, or lifetime web hosting based on cPanel, Voxfor has you covered. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.